What's going on, guys? Randy here with Marino's Collectibles. We're back with another video haul. This is a weekly haul, probably accumulating over the last 2 weeks, but I'm bundling up. I got a total of, if I had to guess, maybe 40, 50 books here. I'm going to make a two-part video just because I like to keep it spread out. I don't really like making longer than 15, 20-minute videos. So we're going to get right into it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription button. Comment down below during the video anytime. Let me know what you think about the books I picked up. Speculating, anything. Comments are always appreciated. Subscriptions are always appreciated. Likes are always appreciated. Stay tuned. So first up, we have James Bond Jr. issue 1. This was a cartoon that I used to watch as a kid. I think it came out later, so I was not like 8 years old. I think this came out when I was like 12, maybe 13. It was a later cartoon, but it was a good cartoon at that. If you've never seen it and you're still into cartoons and watching and getting caught up, this is definitely a must. Next up, I have Marvel Age number 8. You can clearly see who is on the cover. We have Jim Shooter and Stan Lee. So sad, both passing, both legends. Just wanted to have this great book. Next up, this cartoon was also a favorite at the time. It's funny because when you like all these cartoons, they were your favorite cartoon, but they never played them at the same time. They always ran out, and the next year another cartoon came out. But this was my favorite at that time. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, issue 1. I didn't even know they had a comic of this, and I was digging through a dollar bin, and this came out. This cartoon had me on the edge of my seat, the edge of the couch, the edge of the recliner, face to the TV. It was phenomenal. Cartoon was awesome. You can see that scene. So that is a great cartoon too. Next up, we have Blade Runner issue 1. Nothing much to say about that. We have Transformers issue 7. This is for the PC. It's nice high grade. I don't think there's significance to this one. There might be. There's a lot of first appearances, but this is a great one at that. Marvel presents Bloodstone issue 2. So the first one, do I have it up on my wall? I'm not sure I do, but this is issue 2. I think it was only a 2-part series. I'm just going to read to get caught up, and I probably won't keep it in the PC. I'll just read it, and then it'll move along to the next person who will enjoy just as much as I have. Alright. These will probably be throughout the stack, but I'm trying to collect the whole run. I read issue 1, and I said to myself I wasn't going to go through and get 2, 3. They're cheap books. You can find them in Near Mint Plus, anywhere from $5 to $10. They're very cheap, and there's a lot to them. But I'm just searching for them. I enjoy if they come up in a $1 bin, $2 bin, anywhere. I'll just grab them. I'm not going to go on eBay. This is fun for me. So as I patiently get them, I'll read them as they come. When I get 2, and so forth. But this is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons issue 25. Another one to the set, we have issue 12. I can't remember, so I brought one up here. I can't remember. I think I showed you this one. I showed you this in the past video. So what this is this is What If number 105. Came out February 1998. Tom DeFalco story. Ron Frenz and Bill Sienkiewicz art. Ron Frenz and Pat Olliffe cover. Origin and first appearance of Spider-Girl. Mayday Parker. Normie Osborn becomes the new Green Goblin. So I wasn't sure if I showed you this one or I showed you this one that is signed by DeFalco. So I showed you one of them, I couldn't remember, so I grabbed the other one when I got it. And just to show you that, I did grab two of them. And I was supposed to be a third. For some reason, I won it on an eBay bid, and then they retracted it, maybe because it sold cheap, but it was something whack like that. But got two beautiful copies for the PC. Next up, I told you about this book many times, Swamp Thing 90. Swamp Thing 90 came out December 1989. Doug Wheeler story, Pat Broderick and Alfredo Alcala art, John Totleben cover, birth of Tefe Holland, Swamp Thing's daughter. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen when the new Constantine comes, new movie or show with Swamp Thing. I have no idea. All I know is this is a hard book to get in a hard grade due to the black cover. And it's Swamp Thing's daughter, so I think that's just really cool. The cover, it's awesome. Totleben, and I'm just going to keep grabbing them as they come. Grab them. So that's just me. Another fan favorite back in the day, this was the Punisher War Journal, issue 7. This came out July 1989. Carl Potts story and art, Jim Lee cover and art, Wolverine and Punisher team up. We have The Nom, #1. This came out December 1986. Doug Murray story, Michael Golden and Armando Gil art, Michael Golden cover. I am slowly collecting the Marvel Team Up run. I'm not collecting everything. I'm only trying to collect the keys and the more significant ones. And this is pretty cool. And this is Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and She-Hulk issue 107 in a newsstand. Tom DeFalco and Jim Shooter story. This came out July 1981. Herb Trimpe and Mike Esposito art. Herb Trimpe and Frank Giacoia cover. First meeting and battle of Spider-Man vs. She-Hulk. I did not read this, but I very much anticipated it. Let me know in the comments below if you read it. If you haven't, what do you think happens? Pretty excited. Coming down the line, we have Double Dragon #1. Double Dragon #1 came out July 1991. Dwayne McDuffie story, Tom Rainey and Brad Vancata art, Larry Stroman and Brad Vancata cover. That game was awesome. Alright, we have another Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, issue 30. We have Dragon Slayer issue 1. I'm new to this. I just saw it. I like dragons. I like all that stuff. And we have Dragon Slayer issue 2. It's only a 2-part miniseries. I'm going to read them. I saw it. Got these for $1. Excited to read these. Alright, next up we have another Advanced Dungeons & Dragons issue 34. And as I'm collecting these runs and what I'm trying to get together, I'll let you know slowly down the line. Once like Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, there's a lot of them. So once I complete about half, I'll give, when I pick up a couple here at a time, I'll fill you in on, I'll put a checklist on what I have left. So keep you guys following my journey here. So we got 1, 2, 3, let me just make sure. Our next 3 books we have, we have Swamp Thing issue 18. We have Swamp Thing issue 14, and these are very high grade. Love how that purple pops. And then Swamp Thing #15. These are all near mint or better. And just to show show you, I am working on a cover-up. I'm getting Swamp Thing tattooed. This is the classic Swamp Thing 9. You can see, let me go up. And it's a cover-up of an old bald eagle that was just done for it. There it is. That thing is sick looking, right? I just got to have more of the water, and he's going to do custom trees that are brown and withered behind it, but I'm so pumped for that tattoo. And last but not least, definitely not least, because you know I'm a big fan, we got Sonics, baby. I'm collecting these. Again, I recommend if you come across them, grab them. Most of them, I'd say probably 80-90% of them are all low print run. They're very hard to come by. They're not just out there. And Sonic's popular, always will be, just like the Turtles. So they're in no particular order, but this is Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 6 in a newsstand. I know personally two collectors that collect these. Sonic the Hedgehog number 9. Oh, okay, this is a key. Excuse me. First appearance of Pseudo Sonic, cover art inspired by Flash 123 from 1960. We have Sonic the Hedgehog issue 12 in a newsstand. We have Sonic the Hedgehog number 17 in a newsstand. See, I'm trying to get all the low issues. All the lower issues, the first 10, 15 issues, and the last 20 issues. This thing goes up to 200 something. Maybe like 280 or something, I can't remember. But, yep, and I just slowly pick them off. We have Sonic the Hedgehog issue 5 in a newsstand. And then I did pick this up from, this was actually a couple weeks ago, but I did pick this up from a fellow YouTuber that I subscribe to, that I follow, and his videos I do enjoy very much. His topics, how he presents himself, he's opinionated. He'll tell you how it is. He don't sugarcoat nothing. Brother, if you're watching, Journo, shout out to you. Very professional on how he does business, and hopefully I can do business with him in the future, but I will continue supporting him, watch his channel. So if you're new to it and you haven't heard about him, anything like that, check it out, Journals Comics. He also has a Whatnot store, great deals. He's just trying to move stuff, make an offer. Worst he could say is no, but I got this beautiful Sonic the Hedgehog issue 1 newsstand offer for a great price. It was under fair market value, so I appreciate that, brother. And that concludes my haul for this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription. Thank you for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Sonics, the Swamp Things. What are you collecting? What runs are you trying to fill? And are you trying to be patient with it, or are you rushing out on eBay or whatnot to grab it and fill it? Because it gets hard. Sometimes you get antsy and you want it right away, and for certain things, it's just cool to have a slow pace. But either way, guys, thank you. Remember, respect the hunt, collect with purpose. Peace.